everyone, welcome back to Grab a Gamer. My name is Logan, and Ryder got more attractive.
And his name is Patti.
Sorry. Ryder's not here. This is Patti. Hi, Patti.
Hi, Logan. I've already rescued my first dragon.
Oh,
His name is Nestor.
good job.
We're not gonna listen to what he has to say. Actually, I guess we have to.
So, what is Nestor?
He's telling me what to do, but what we've missed so far is that there's a bad guy named Nasty Nork, and he heard that he was called ugly, and he got mad and turned all of the dragons to stone, except for Spyro.
That would be the natural reaction.
Although Spyro is black, but I don't think I like that. I'm used to seeing him purple and yellow.
I don't remember how to change that. So, we're playing on my system, and this is a new save file. And the last save file, I changed the color of Spyro. Because there's like some cheat codes that you can go like just a bunch of different colors. And apparently the last one I had was this obsidian skin. And I don't know how to change that.
On a stone hill, no.
Maybe I'll figure out how to do that in between episodes.
We should try.
Yeah.
Because I don't like it. It doesn't feel correct.
It's not your normal Spyro?
No. Also, I immediately tried to start 100%ing. I was like, oh, I gotta go get this gem.
Yeah, we're just gonna do a quick little run through of it because you're you're in here playing games with us now. You're part of the channel.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you for welcoming me into your channel.
You're very welcome. Slight behind the scenes. This is, I think, technically the first video that you're recording with us, but I don't think it'll be the first video that you appear in on the channel. This is, yeah.
Yep.
So this is your little intro game, and you're a big fan of Spyro the Dragon.
I sure am. I have a tank top.
You do. You have
Someone gave it to me.
Well, it was me.
Oh.
I did that. This, when we first started dating, this game had just come out, and it was like one of our first talking subjects.
Yeah, also Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah, the second one.
That came out around when we started dating, and I bought it with the intention of playing it and talking to you about it.
And then what happened?
I played maybe 30 minutes of it. Well worth the money. Oh.
You walked away from that dragon right
I didn't
there.
know there was gonna be a thing to push
I'll just
me
leave
up
him
in
there.
there.
He's fine.
I need a key for that, maybe.
A key.
Or maybe a special flame.
It's Gavin.
Gavin Rossdale? Of Bush?
It could be.
Sing me a song, Gavin.
What's your favorite Bush song?
Sure.
Well, I didn't mean to put the pressure on you right there. It's froze.
Glycerine.
What?
No,
Listerine?
No, he says glycerine, even though it's glycerin, right? Like, I'm not just imagining that the word is actually glycerin.
Pretty sure it's glycerin.
But for some reason, the song is glycerine.
That just fits with his rhyme scheme.
Actually, New Bush is not bad, what I have heard of it.
I like the song that Bush did with Gorillaz.
Oh, Everything Then? Just kidding, that's not the song.
That's
That's
not the
just
song.
literally another song I know.
It's Valley of the Pagan.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a good song.
I'll have to give it a listen.
You probably have.
Okay, not to change the subject, but I have a burning question.
What? Is that burning? Is that a joke? Because the dragons?
No, it literally has just been in my mind all day.
Okay, what's your
Okay,
question?
so we just finished watching
Good.
Too Hot to Handle,
Oh,
correct?
yeah, I love Too Hot to Handle.
Yeah, it's surprisingly good. But we never see them eat. When do they feed them?
They don't eat.
And where do they feed them? Is there like a feeding room?
Do they
have cooks on staff? Do they just like... I don't understand the food situation. Is there a snack room? Like, what if someone's hungry late at night and they need a snack because they can't sleep? So
it's very much a you problem that you have.
yeah.
They're not allowed to eat. They spend a month there with no food.
No, I really am curious though about the food situation because like
You have a point, but I don't know. So for anyone who doesn't know what Too Hot to Handle is, it is some fantastic garbage. I have somewhat binge watched 3 seasons that are it's on Netflix. Not sponsored yet. But they take a group of just wildly horny people who are serial daters. They don't do relationships. They just date and dump, like day in, day out type of stuff. And they put them on an island without telling them what it is. And then they set a series of rules.
Oh, they tell them that it's Pleasure Island first, so
They
they think that they're in for something completely
they do.
different.
They think they're on a different show. But then they find out that they're not allowed to like kiss or have sex or do self-gratificational things. And every time they do, they lose money from a pot of money. And they can do some things to like get money back occasionally. But these people just find it so hard to not bone each other.
They do make it look very difficult.
Yeah.
For no apparent reason.
And for reference on it, every time they kiss each other, like on the lips, I guess, because apparently cheeks and head kisses are fine or whatever.
Yeah.
But anytime they have lip to lip, it costs them $3,000. So a lot of the other stuff costs a lot more.
Despite how garbage it is, though, I did cry several times during the finale. It was so touching. They grew so much, Logan.
They do. There are some very sentimental moments in the show, and like there's some characters that you grow fond of, and some characters that you just straight up hate constantly because they're awful.
Yeah, you never really. Yeah.
Yeah, but I would recommend giving it a watch. But I also like garbage TV.
It's true, you do. I mean, I do as well, obviously.
Yeah.
But where do I need to go, Logan?
I don't know. Go to the Stone Hills.
I was already there.
Oh.
I need to
Go back.
Why would I go back? Oh, here's right.
It was cool.
Thomas.
Hey, Spyro. Press the
So tell me about your connection to Spyro the Dragon.
Afraid.
I remembered playing a Spyro when I was very little at my cousin's house. I don't remember which one. And then when we finally got a PS2 at our home, all I wanted to do was play Spyro. But because I didn't know which one, I bought Enter the Dragonfly, which I personally like, but I was looking it up online and apparently
Low reviews.
it's like considered one of the worst Spyro games, which is surprising to me because I actually really enjoyed it. So that's the connection there. I mean, I tried some other Spyro games that I really did not like. Like, one of them was one of those games where it's just immediate, like, story, boss battle, story, boss battle. Like, there's no
running
there's
around.
not, like, there's not a hub world, you're not collecting stuff, and, like, the first boss battle was so hard for me, like, I couldn't even progress. So, I would put that Spyro, whichever that one is, at the bottom of my list.
Bottom Spyro.
But yeah,
The one that had, I think it was Elijah Wood. Elijah Woods?
no, just Wood.
Is he just single wood or is he
only
plural
one
woods?
He's just a wood.
Just a single wood. Okay. Because I think there's a game where he voiced Spyro.
Yeah, it's good.
I can't remember if they said it was really good or just awful.
I think out of the 4 Spyros that I do like, though, I would put this one as my second under Enter the Dragonfly.
The OG.
Mm-hmm.
So your favorite 4, like 1, 2, and 3, 4?
Yeah.
Remember?
Well, I don't know if Enter the Dragonfly is the 4th one or not, though.
I thought it was the 4th one.
I have no idea.
Well, I'm sure Tiff will tell us, yeah. I have a weird feeling that Tiff is going to be nicer to you than she is to me and Ryder.
Do you think so?
Yeah, I've got a...
Thanks, Tiff.
I've got a suspicion.
Oh, there's a challenge for, like, making all of these head down in the ground like that, but I've already won that because
You exploded one.
blamed one. Yeah.
You know all these tips and secrets.
So the other Spyros, I think 3 is my least favorite out of the 4 that I have listed, because that's the one where you have to play as all of the other characters.
Yeah.
There's a lot of backtracking. Like, you can't just finish a whole level straight up. You have to, like, go unlock something, go pay for something, go learn a new skill, and then backtrack. And I don't personally like that.
He made a cake. He knew you were going to save him. He froze with a cake in his hand.
Yeah.
This guy is clairvoyant.
Yeah, I'm really impressed.
He
Yeah,
is.
he he has like insta-bake abilities.
Oh, I think I say
Is
he's
there-
in on it. He was betrayed.
This camera stuff is...
Good old school cameras.
Right?
So I had never played.
That
What are you doing? What you doing, bud?
Hold on. Hold on.
You disgust.
It's like, why am I so bad at this?
Ew.
Okay.
Ew.
Okay, I got it. We're back.
So one of the worst facts about Miss Patti is that she plays a lot of games on inverted.
I thought that was normal, Logan. I
No.
didn't know it wasn't normal until I started dating you, and then you shamed me for it.
And then like 50 other people shamed you for it too.
I just thought it was normal.
Look, I will accept you for who you are.
Thank
And
you.
he's stolen a
Disgusting.
dragon egg. You've got to track him down and get that egg. Run, run.
Well, since you've already called me disgusting, I'm gonna tie this back to that story about, I was thinking about how if the people on Too Hot to Handle got hungry in the middle of the night,
Uh-huh.
and they couldn't sleep because they were hungry, and I kind of don't want to out myself, but I'm going to.
Okay, go ahead.
And here's a story of one time that I was hungry and could not sleep.
Okay.
So I went to a conference in Arizona, and I didn't think to pack any snacks in my bag, and we were at this casino hotel.
What did you do?
So at this casino hotel, like, it was out in the middle of nowhere in Tucson. I don't know if it's nowhere. It was like pretty isolated from everything though, so everything you needed was there. But at a certain point, everything closed down, and you didn't really have any options. So for breakfast, I went to the Starbucks that was there at the resort, and I bought a scone. It was not very good, so I ate like half of it, and then I just like wrapped it up in its bag and I tossed it in the bin in the hotel room.
Hmm.
And so I go about my day at the conference, and I get back to my room. I don't have
You
the.
would've
Do I
had
not have
that,
the
too.
triangle thing yet?
I don't know, but you would have had
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
You stopped.
We'll try again. But anyway, so I go about my day at the conference, and then
There you go.
I get back to my room. I'm enjoying my night. I'm ready to go to bed. And then it's like midnight, and I realize I'm kind of hungry. Oh, where did he go? Nice.
Oh my god.
But I didn't have any snacks, so I was like, oh, just try to go to sleep. But I could not sleep. I just needed a snack in my stomach, and then I would have been able to sleep just fine. So I'm like dealing with this until 3 in the morning. I'm like
Oh,
desperate.
this is going.
I'm desperate for food.
Oh.
But there's nowhere open. I can't find any snacks. Like, the little sundry shop was like an actual store thing, so it was closed. And so, in an act of desperation, because I'm starting to get freaked out about, like, I have a conference in the morning to wake up to. Like, I've got stuff, like, sessions to go to starting at, like, 8 or something the next morning. I'm like, I'm gonna be so tired. I'm not gonna be functional because I've been up all night. And, like, so in an act of desperation at 3 in the morning, I go back to my little trash can and dig out my old stale scone and I finish it. But you know what? I slept. And it was all better because I got like 5 hours of sleep. And...
Well...
But, you know what? The next year, I packed snacks in my bag because I remember.
Learned.
Oh, there's one dragon left.
Get that last dragon. So our goal is to get all the dragons.
There he is. How do I get him?
I don't know. We're not here to 100% the game this time around. We're just here to... Oh, I know how you get them. Go... Wait, go... Right? You just dived off.
Yep.
Don't you need to go back to where that egg guy was?
The egg guy. Oh, no.
Like, do that...
Do that jump
sweet
again?
jump you did 7 times? It was 4.
Well,
but...
no one was counting.
Well, I was, but it wasn't 7. It might end up being.
Let's try again.
Who taught you to fly?
The dragon at the beginning, I think.
Not do a great job.
But yeah, I didn't. I knew that one was gonna fail.
This next one should be the 7th try, so make it. Hey.
Okay.
Well,
I'm not gonna fall off this time though, because I'm supposed to go over there.
I don't know. I think potentially.
Did you hear him taunting me?
I did.
Like I didn't already get him once?
Yeah. He already died once.
There
Does he
he
want
is.
to die again? Because he might. So,
It's Thor,
Oh.
Logan.
I like to bring up again this episode, I am not the one who brought up Thor or Norse.
Just happened organically this time.
I am excited about it.
Well, since we're talking about Thor, do you want to talk about your weekend?
I most certainly do.
Okay. Tell us about your weekend, Logan.
Well, so this weekend, okay, it wasn't this, by the time this recording comes out, it was probably a couple months ago. But I did a thing called Boulder Dash that I had talked about in one of the Ninja Turtle episodes we played. Go watch that. It was the first episode. And I was part of a team with my charity, my Real Okie Superheroes, and it was me as Thor, plus our Captain America, Spider-Man, and then our Wonder Woman and Granny Harley were there. And, well, straight up say it, we did not win, but we had a lot of fun. I was out in the heat for 5.5 hours, and I have a sunburn. Don't touch it. Ah, no, your hands are cold, actually. Maybe keep touching it.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
I have a sunburn too, actually.
No, you don't.
Well, it's a little tender. It feels burnt.
Anyway, our Spidey boy, he crashed both races. He had a great lead. Me and Cap were the pushers, so we just chunked him off of the starting line. But I guess, I don't know, the ramps are tricky. This was his first times dealing with them and all, so it's understandable. Like, no one's faulting him. And plus, he had some really cool wipeouts. Like, it feet in the air, ass in the air, like, it was great. And he got pelted with water balloons, because they give people water balloons at the side to try to throw people off. But mostly people just waited for people to crash, and then just ruthlessly destroyed them.
Yeah, they were pretty merciless.
It was great. I threw one water balloon, and I nailed a dude directly in the face as he drove past. Like, best shot, 100% headshot success rate. I'll never do better. I'll never do that again in my life. But
You could do it next year.
Maybe. I'll see if I can dome him. But yeah, so there's 2 races. There's a qualifying race to decide if you're going the winner to the losers bracket, and then if you lose in those brackets, then you're done. And we lost both times. And I skinned my knee.
Sure did.
I fell.
I have a
shoved this
video
man
of
down.
it.
You
Can
did.
we show everyone the video of you falling?
Sure. I'm okay with this.
All right, it looks like we have that beautiful green flag. Boulder! Yeah!
We also just made it to the second world already, by the way.
Oh, good. Good work. You're making fast progress. You know this stuff pretty well.
Yeah, I have to keep stopping myself from trying to, complete everything. It's just kind of instinctual,
Yeah, these old school games.
clear everything. Let's go to Clifftown.
That's how I
Not to
felt.
be confused with the live song.
Okay.
But it always does make me think of that song and trigger something. Sorry,
Who's that by?
Live.
Oh, Live.
Yeah. Which just from a name standpoint, and I get that it was the 90s, they couldn't foresee the issues that it would cause,
Yeah.
but it makes it so hard to find live stuff.
Yeah. Well, before you start running on too much, I think we're going to have to call it for this episode.
Okay, yeah. We'll start at Clifftown next time.
Yeah. So what do you think? You having a good time?
Yeah, I'm playing Spyro.
Yeah.
Next to my boyfriend.
That's me.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, good. Just making sure.
Scout's on my lap.
This is a good dog.
On our new couches that are way more comfy.
Yeah.
Good times.
Nice new couches. Okay. Well, do you have any parting words for...
No!
Okay. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you in part 2. Bye. Scott says bye.